Hey everybody, I have really sad news to bring you for today's video. Yesterday was Mother's Day, May 11th, Sunday 2025. A group of hikers came out here, Gold Canyon and Peralta area to the Superstition Mountain to go for a hike. They were out here for about 6 hours, started in the morning. By about this time in the afternoon yesterday, about 1 o'clock, they were calling for a rescue. And sadly, one of the men in the group, a 33-year-old man, did not make it. He is no longer with us. So thank you for stopping by the channel. Wanted to talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. We really don't know a lot of the information or a lot of the facts because the news really didn't give us much. A little bit of blips here and there. Yesterday I started receiving some notifications on my phone. People that know that I make these videos or have the channel, they know I talk about safety all the time. Started getting information that something had happened out here. Now I was quite surprised because actually the wave cave and the trail is not one of the ones that we would consider of the harder ones out here or ones that I normally would even warn you of. I would actually probably tell you to come out to this wave cave. It's a really neat one. It's fun to hike and explore. So I'm not exactly sure what went wrong. It's when you really need to watch your body and how your body is doing in the heat. From all indications, these people that actually have been hiking and out before, 33-year-old man you wouldn't think would have problems. So I wanted you to see what the weather is like right now. The wind has been non-stop, and with it being 100 degrees out here and constant wind, it's zapping. I've mentioned that in some of our videos before. Yes, drink water, drink water. Sounded like they got dehydrated. Now there's no way this would be the only water that I would be bringing out here. I have gallons of water in the Jeep behind me. I'm good to go. But most people don't hike with a gallon of water. They're not in that kind of shape, or they underestimate the amount of water that you need to be out here or what this environment is going to do to you. With the wind going constantly at you and it being 100 degrees or ramping up to 100 degrees, we only got to, I want to say, overnight lows were in the 70s. So it really didn't even cool off for us. So you're already starting your hike out in the mid to upper 70s, even if you leave early. And that's what it sounds like they did. They left early. About 6 hours would have put them leaving or starting this hike somewhere at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's probably what we would have said to do, right? Now I want you guys to put it in the comments if you know more information about what exactly happened. I did watch Good Morning America this morning, and I saw Ginger Z mention it for that long. Hiker dies in Arizona, and a little blip goes across the bottom, and they moved on. Our local news barely really telling us anything more than what I've already told you. Your lives are more important than that. A mom lost her son on Mother's Day for a hike. It deserves a little bit more airtime than what the news seems to be wanting to give it. So that's why I'm out here and wanting to send my love and condolences from Gold Canyon, from the Peralta Trail. And I'm sorry that this person lost their life coming out here trying to explore this mountain. Not unlike Mount Everest, and I say this quite a bit, the respect of the mountain needs to be there. And often it's not, because our mountain is not as large as Mount Everest. It's not known for being the tallest. But what it's known for being is the superstitions. This mountain is powerful, magical, people disappear, and unfortunately, planes, families, individuals, somehow the mountain seems to zap up. So I'm going to keep making these videos, even though online people, you don't have to tell me it's too hot or they don't think it's a big deal. Time and time again, people come out here not really prepared for what the desert is going to bring them. We do offer at our museum, at our private museum, a little tiny trail. Again, been kind of giggled at that we did that. It's a small trail on our property. But I'll tell you over and over again, if you come to visit me and just walking around and talking, and that wears you out and you feel like you need to sit down, you can't come out to some of these trails. Now, I'm not even insinuating that group was of that scale. It sounded like these people hike. If you're out here for a few hours, you've probably been hiking, but I still don't really understand the 6 hours. I've been out to the wave cave before. It's a very cool destination kind of trail where it's literally, the trail's basically going to end back there. I'm sure you could probably start another trail up higher. I'm not sure if that's what these people did or not. They didn't give us that information yet. Please put it in the comments if you know if they try to go up higher, and that's what took this trail longer. If you go down farther on this Peralta trail here, on this road, the dirt road behind us, that's going to take you to the official Peralta trail. That's the trail that you're going to hike up. It's going to be about 4 hours total. You go up to the top, see Weaver's Needle, great view, come back down. This is known for being the smaller trail, a little bit easier. So again, I'm surprised that we lost someone out here. Please make sure that you're checking the weather. You're aware of when they have these wind advisories, what that means for us out here. A wind advisory means it is just not going to stop. Hot, hot, hot wind coming at you the whole time. It is going to zap you. Please monitor your own body and be strong enough to tell one of your friends or whoever you're with in your group, this is too much for me. I need to stop. There is no destination that is worth your life or losing your life or all of your friends. It sounds like everyone started to get really sick. Please stay on the trails. Staying on the trails is going to keep you alive out here. There is all kinds of danger you don't really see or understand, especially if you're not from here. Just to come out here to do this video, I have tons of water with me. I have steel toe boots on. I'm getting zapped as I'm talking to you. For anybody that saw the videos that I made before, ooh, I got a hawk that's hanging out with me. I've made videos before from some of the other bad incidents that have happened out here. Trying to bring you out to the exact place and time so you can really see what we're talking about. We didn't lose some, excuse me. We had 44 people have to be rescued a few years back off the Superstition Mountain because they came out when it was in August. Now that's a little bit more understandable where there's a problem, it was too hot. It being May right now, I can see where some of you are like, this should be the perfect time to go hiking. We have people that work out in this weather all day long, building houses, doing all kinds of construction. It depends on you. It depends on your own health. I don't know what it was out here that did it to them, whether it was too long, the heat, not enough water, or just where they came from, all the things. Please put it in the comments, like I said, if you know. But please stay safe. And if you're having any plans on coming out to the desert, or if you're going to travel to an area to go do some outdoor activities, but it's not an area you're used to being in, you need to spend some time to make sure your body is okay. The altitude, the heat, the lack of heat, the humidity, the lack of humidity, all of that can hurt you.